Hello everyone, welcome again. Today we're going to have a look at the grade 12 mathematics paper 2 question number 10. This is the February-March question paper, supplementary exam. For the question at hand, we're going to have a look at the statement. In the statement we're given this diagram and we're told that O is the center of that cycle and it has points A, B and C at its circumference, and we're asked to prove that angle BOC is equal to 2 times angle A. Okay, so that's basically the theorem that says the angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference. How do you prove that? Let's get to it. First thing you do is your drawings. Very important. So what you do in here, you draw a line that passes O and A such that it splits A. So this line, that line passes through A and O and splits A into A1 and A2. Also splits O into O1 and O2. Right. So what we see from the new diagram is that if you look at line AO, so you draw that line AO, you can either state it here that you are drawing the line AO, or you literally put it in a diagram, but make sure you always draw on the diagram that you are given so that the examiner or the marker understands what you are doing. So in there we can already see that, so OB is equal to OC and is equal to OA. Those are all radiuses. Can you see that this line here is from the center to the circumference, and that's the radius. So those are equal. All right. So also what we see from that is that if these two lines are equal, it means A1 is equal to B, the angle B here. That's equal to A1. The reason being is that it's an isosceles triangle. I'll attach a video below that emphasized on the isosceles triangle. So this is an isosceles triangle, the two angles are equal. Same applies to A2 equal to C, same reason. Okay, which means now we can find O1 and we can also find O2. So O1 plus A1 plus B should give us 180. So O1 plus B plus A1 should all sum up to 180, and those are angles of a triangle. That should equal to 180. You can complete the statement, but what we remember here is that B, we said, is equal to A1. You remember? So we substitute by A1 in there, and we have A1 plus A1. So O1 is equal to, therefore O1 is equal to 180 minus 2 A1s. That's our first equation. And then O2 is the same thing. O2, we have A2 here being equal to C, so we can put A2 in there. So we have that O2 plus A2 plus C is equal to 180. And C, as we remember, is equal to A2. So we have here A2. So A2 plus A2, 2A2, and we have O2 is equal to 180 minus 2A2. All right. We also know that now the angle that we're looking for, BOC. BOC, so BOC, this angle right here, if we remove this line, we can see that the angle is this one. That angle, so the angles of a revolution. So if we are to look at this as a straight line, this is going to be 180, this is 180. So angles in a revolution are equal to 360. So we know that then if we call this BOC plus O1 plus O2 is equal to 360 degrees. I'm just going to scrap the ones on top here. Alright, so if BOC is equal to O1 plus O2, and we remember that O1 is equal to this formula here, and O2 is equal to this one. We can substitute everything in there, where we have BOC plus 180 minus 2A2 plus 180 minus 2A1. So I literally just took O2 in here, which was 180 minus 2A2. I plugged it in here. Took O1, O1 that was here, and I plugged it in that equation. And this should all equals to 360 degrees. So if we take everything, all of this, take it to the right, we're going to see that BOC is equal to 360 minus, so the 108 is going to go there, minus 180. Another 180 is going to go that side, minus 180. These two A2s are going to be plus 2A2. So when a number goes from the left hand side to the right hand side, it changes its sign. So you see here that we're going to have a 2A1. Minus 180 minus 180 is the same as adding 180 and putting the negative sign. So these are going to cancel out. You can put it in your equation if you don't understand, but 180 minus 180 is negative 360. That cancels out with 360. And you are left with 2A2 plus 2A1. Therefore, BOC is equal to, if you take out this 2 as a common factor, 2A1 plus A2. And we remember that A1 is that angle that they are looking for in there. It is made up of, so A1 plus A2 is equal to the angle A. So we can substitute this by A. Therefore, we have proven our theorem. BOC is equal to 2 times A. And the reason angle at center is 2 times angle at circumference. Please complete that statement from me. So angle at center is twice the angle at circumference. And that's your theorem. Thank you very much.